Now, you argue Mayor Mondani won the election campaigning on the plank that he had to make New York more affordable. And New York is really has become a place for the very rich and perhaps the very poor, and the middle class is really hurting. So we make New York more affordable, but if we raise property taxes, and you can raise property taxes without the consent of the state government, does that make New York more affordable or less affordable?
Our affordability problem is multidimensional. We have a housing problem. We can come back to what the proposals are. We're smart to move on that. But property tax increases hit owners, hit renters as they flow through, hit businesses. We also significantly tax our utilities. And where do they get the money? They pass it through the utility bills that we all pay. Increasing property taxes would make us less affordable.
Less affordable?
Yes, it would hit all swaths of New Yorkers. Now,
so if you raise the tax on the landlord, he's going to pass it on to the tenant.
Some portion will be passed on to the tenant. And you think about it, some of these landlords are, for example, in the Bronx, and they own 100% rent-stabilized housing that is both deteriorating physically and financially. If we actually freeze their rent, as the mayor's proposed, and increase their taxes, that throws them into a more difficult position. Listen, the mayor has said he doesn't want to do this. He'd rather raise taxes on wealthy New Yorkers and businesses, which have its own problems. But frankly, that's why we call it a false choice, because we need to go to the spending side.